Hey guys, how are you all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing another movie review for you guys, Predator. However, I'm going to be doing the very first Predator, the original and the classic. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so to begin with this review, I have to say I was pleasantly surprised with this movie. I know it's pretty old, and I know it's pretty much a classic at this point because all my friends, my father, my grandfather, everyone has been talking about this movie, and I'm 19 yet, and I haven't even seen Predator. It's almost like a sin, apparently. But I do have to say, it's actually a pretty good movie. It was a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. Because, you know, of course, the new one, many people don't like The Predator, which is the new one. I myself haven't seen it yet, but, it's, you know, it's the newest one. What's not to hate about the looks and everything? So I was a little bit concerned about how the Predator, the monster creature, would look. With its mask on or without the mask. But I mean, again, I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, the acting was pretty good. It's pretty much a straightforward plot. I mean, you go to these guys, Dutch, who Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Chopper, which is also where that came from. So that was pretty awesome. I had a little bit of a laugh to myself when I saw it at my house a few days ago. It was pretty funny. So that's where that came from. But yeah, just everything with the plot is, like I was saying, is very straightforward. I mean, Dutch, who again is Arnold, and all of his buddies, which I can't remember by name, just basically go to this island and they get some terrorist bad guys who were, up to something. But while they're at the island, they see these scarred and destroyed bodies, and they go, what the heck is that? So they go in, they find out, they meet this girl who's a hostage, and she pretty much F's everyone over for them. But he's pretty good character, I guess. So what I'm trying to get at here is the plot was better than what I thought it was going to be. It was very straightforward, which, most movies aren't that straightforward. There's a lot of plot, there's a lot of exposition, which is fine. But this movie, Predator, it really just, once you started, you were just going, you're already on the island, you already see the thing. It's crazy, and it picks everyone off one by one. I thought it was pretty cool. It was directed very well. I wouldn't say really CGI because that wasn't really a thing, but the dated graphics, they really weren't that crappy. They were bad, but they weren't bad. You know what I mean? Like, it was like whenever the monster would use that laser thing with like the 3 dots that you see in most Call of Duties, and that looked pretty cool actually. Everything is dated, but it's not like a bad dated. It looks damn good for what they're doing. So, and it holds up too. It really does hold up. The action was really cool. Just the execution. Again, everything was really good. I really was surprised by this movie and how well it holds up even to today's standards with even the newest Predator or even the newest action, horror, stealth, whatever you want to call it, movie. So yeah, there really wasn't that much to hate. I guess the only negative could be like maybe a few of the shots didn't look that good. The Predator when he was morphing and he looked invisible, that looked really bad. But again, it was the 80s, so you can't really judge it from there. You kind of have to view it as a mindset of you're watching it in '87 or whenever it came out. The original Predator. Pretty positive, straightforward things with this movie. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad I bought it on Blu-ray with the Deadpool cover because I know. Well, hear me out. Deadpool has nothing to do with Predator, but basically, when Deadpool 2 was coming out, Fox re-released a bunch of their old classics like Predator with Deadpool on the cover. So I had to get it from there. It was like $6. Pretty good. I'm glad I bought it because I really enjoyed it, and I'm gonna have to give Predator, the original, an A-. I thought this was a very good film. Again, the only negative reason could be a few CGI shots. The acting could be a little bit better, but again, it was the 80s. They did a good job for what they had. And the ending, which this is not a negative, I'm not going to down this in my review, but I'm just saying this as my own opinion here. Oh my god, that freaking ending. Where it shows like a freeze frame of all the actors doing like some stupid, like, I don't know, like the one guy who dies, he like takes a freaking, I don't know, he takes his football and he goes like, it's just so stupid. What the heck? Why would you do that? I don't know. And then Arnold Schwarzenegger, they freaking freeze it when he's like, make some dumb face. Again, I'm not gonna, say, oh, that's bad, B+ or D. But it definitely was a pretty crappy part. But anyway, good movie, A-. Thank you guys very much for watching, and stay tuned for more awesome reviews and more videos on the channel. please make sure to like and subscribe, and also leave a comment if you saw Predator, which I'm assuming you have, and if you liked it, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me, what have you. So thank you guys, and we will see you in the next video. Take it easy.